Hi, my Tubies, my TikToker, SheilaTruelove here with you. You know, for some strange reason, there are a lot of people who have a problem with spending time alone. Now, I think I already introduced you to the Slant 23. That's THESLANT 23. And the reason why I'm introducing him, he's amazing. 23-year-old who's, oh my God, he has the wisdom of a genius at such an early age, such a young age. Anyway, spend time alone. Let me share this video with you. Come on, baby.
For some reason, people are scared to be by themselves nowadays. Everybody always need other people around them. Motherfuckers always need a partner. People always need constant stimulation. People always need other motherfucking people. I don't know why people are just scared to be by themselves. Me personally, I love being by myself. It's so fucking peaceful for me. It's peaceful being by myself. I love being just sitting outside, looking at the trees, blowing the wind. You know what I'm saying? Putting my feet in the ground. Like, bro, spend some time alone. If you're the type of person that's always around other people, you always need other people around, you a codependent person like that, bro, spend some fucking time by yourself. It won't kill you just to be alone for a little bit. You don't always need to be around other fucking people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be by yourself. Be alone. I love my own company, man. I enjoy that shit. It's not that I can't be around people. Yeah, I can be around people, but I have a certain limit to when I can be around people. Like, my social battery is just so limited to the point where it's just like I don't even want to be around people. But when I am around people, bro, I can literally feel myself being drained. Like, you ever been around people or a certain person, and for some reason out of nowhere, you just get real tired. Like, you just get tired as fuck. Like, that means that your energy is being drained, bro. And when I'm around people, I can feel myself getting hella tired. It don't even matter if I like slept good at night. If I start getting real tired around certain people, bro, I'm like, damn, this person is draining my energy. Rather they doing it on purpose, or rather they not doing it on purpose. So that's the reason why I have to take time out for myself to recharge, bro. Because I just get so drained being around people, dealing with their mess, dealing with their fucking bullshit, dealing with their chaos and their drama, bro. Because nowadays people are just filled with so much fucking drama. People are just filled with so much bullshit. I don't have time for it, man. You know what I'm saying? With me being a fucking loner anyway, I don't like dealing with other people's mess. I don't like because nowadays people like to indulge you into their business, into their relationship problems, into their marital problems, into their family problems, into all their personal problems. I ain't got time for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. That's why I'd rather be alone, so I don't have to deal with people's bullshit, bro. When I'm alone, nigga, it ain't nothing but peace. I got peace of mind.
Thank you.
I feel peace inside. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people assume just because a person is alone that they're lonely. That's because you're not used to being by your motherfucker self. If you assume that somebody's lonely just because they're alone, that just means that you don't ever spend time alone, so you wouldn't know what it's like to just be alone and be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? A person like me, nigga, I don't get lonely when I'm alone. I'm at peace. Like, dead ass. I'm just the type of person I don't constantly need mental stimulation from other people. I don't constantly need attention from other people. I don't constantly need other people's energy to feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that shit. I get satisfied from myself. I get stimulation from being alone, bro. There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. I think more people need to spend time by themselves so they can know themselves. How the fuck can you know yourself when you always around other fucking folks? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be around people. Like, I'm not saying don't be around people at all. But, bro, would it fucking kill you to just be like, you know what? I'm going to spend some time in solitude to really find myself again, to recharge my battery. It won't kill you. I'm telling you, it won't kill you. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you to spend time just you and your damn self. It will not harm you. It will not hurt you. I'm telling you, you do not need constant people around you. You don't need 10, 15, 20, 30 different fucking people around you 24/7, bro. Or sis, whoever I'm talking to. Spend some time by your motherfucking self, bro. I promise you, it'll help you more than it'll harm you.
Now, did he make some very valid points, or did he make some really, really very valid points? You have a lot of people in this world who are terrified of being alone. Personally, me, I'm a loner. I like I said, I'm a homebody. I'm great company. I love being alone. And yes, there are times when you are around people and they are very draining. Let me tell you the type of people who I find to be very draining. People who I have to talk on eggshells. People who take offense to every little thing that you say. The way they perceive things is always, to me, stupid. And they see things foolishly. No, they don't see it nowhere near the way you meant it. You can't say how you feel, because if you don't feel the way they feel, if you don't see things the way they see it, they're ready to throw you under the bus. They're ready to call you. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to deal with people. Whatever, child. You need therapy, serious therapy, because these type of people, as far as I'm concerned, they are emotional train wrecks. They need therapy. And I find them to be very draining. People who I have to actually put a mask on. Now, normally I have a very bubbly, the bubbles in champagne, a sunshiny personality. I have an upbeat personality because majority of the times I have a life of gratitude. You know what I mean? I made a video with a list of all the things. If you have food, if you have clean water, if you woke up this morning, if you have a food that you know you're going to eat, it's little things like this that I tend to have gratitude, and I'm pretty much a happy girl. Sometimes I have rough days just like anyone else, but I would say 90% of the time, I'm walking sunshine. I even have people ask me, how is it that you are always so, what did they say? This one person, this couple actually, they call me, I forget the name, it escapes me right now. Miss, I forget, anyway. But yeah, and when I have to put on a mask, and I have to take off Miss Sunshine, and I have to put on gloom and doom, there's some family member who, she gets this thrill out of being like a martyr. She wants to be like, I'm always suffering for a cause. It's always whatever, child. A martyr, a fanatic, a religious fanatic. You want my view, she needs some therapy, severe, serious therapy. So I find that when I have to be around this person, I have to turn it to this whole different person. I have to make sure that I water myself down. I can't be too happy. I have to tone it down and just be walking misery. And that's draining. Another type of person, like I said, I have to talk on eggshells. And people who are mentally lazy. They want you to do all the research. You know, they don't know how to do something, so they're always asking you, can you show me how to do this? Can you do this for me? And I'm like, look, I don't know how to do it. The way I'm going to learn is I'll go on YouTube or I'll do some research, but they don't want that. They want to just drain your brain because they're too lazy to do their own research and their own work. Exhausting. And like this young man said, what is his name again? The Slain 23. Yeah, when I'm alone, when I'm flying solo, I have nothing but peace. I have peace. Listen to what you hear here. This is what I come home to every day. Listen. Life is so good. You don't have to cook. I fly solo. Of course, I have my protection and stuff around my house, and I got cameras all throughout my house, except for the bathroom and my guest room. Because, if you have guests come over, you don't want to be looking all in their business. They might want to do certain things to themselves in there or whatever. But, I can identify with what he says, People need to learn to spend time with themselves. How else are you going to get to know yourself? And I know some people who every time you look up, they always have to be on the go. I gotta go. I gotta go. They can't sit with themselves. I'm a homebody, baby. Like I told you before. I travel. I don't mind traveling maybe once a year. as long as it's like a Jeep or SUV. Because that airplane thing, my son just got back from Virginia. He left at 5 o'clock in the morning on Virginia to where we live in Albany. That's a 3.5 hour flight. He left at 4 o'clock in the morning, got here at 5 o'clock p.m. with all these layovers. What? I hate airplanes. And yes, I've traveled on planes. I've done my share of travel, if you want my view. But no, I'm a homebody. I love spending time alone with myself. Number one reason is because I'm amazing company. It is what it is.